His name's the Sidestep King. He wears his glasses here and there while chugging tea. It's God knows where. It makes you want to gaze and stare at the eyes of the Sidestep King. He gulps his tea with a single swing. It matters not winter or spring. He comes to steal your Bing shilling, the ravenous Sidestep King. He mingles well with plebs and kings. He plays some games with us circlings, then soars so high on splendid wings. The classless Sidestep King. On towers of doom he rules the night. On Brax's Zerg to void his sight. On every map his name's a light, the fearsome Sidestep King. He plays diva for prices fair. Want Probius too, he does not care. He'll play them all unique and rare, the flexible Sidestep King. His macro plays are worth a sing. His muster gilt with golden ring. His stacking quest goes ding and ding. The unvanquished Sidestep King. Your try-hard games he will outrun. He ducks your each and every stun. His dodging skills are next to none. He lives Sidestep King. He dances round your hero's gang, baring his teeth, his sharpened fang before he goes full boom boom bang. The explosive Sidestep King. He turns it into a winless fight. He has you in his eagle sight. He snipes your teammates left and right. The undodgeable Sidestep King. He steals your coins and nukes your keep. He lulls your tank to wakeless sleep. Your team is cast in trouble deep. Beware the Sidestep King. In dark lit lanes his shadow crawls. He kills you quick in short-lived balls. On late game maps the twilight falls. In the wake of the Sidestep King. From bronze to gold to diamond heights, this fabled man has claimed his rights. On Masters League and GM's rights, the unbeatable Sidestep King. On Patreon, YouTube and on Twitch, it matters not you favor which. There's knowledge deep and wisdom rich in the realm of the Sidestep King. It matters not one versus who. His micro always proves this true, that no one micro's better mind you than the dexterous Sidestep King. Urano's forced to leave his lane. Your Leo haunts the map in vain. It matters not just who you main when you face the Sidestep King. Rally your team, your minions all, your hammer, Soul and useless thrall. Your hopeless team is soon to fall to the might of the Sidestep King. Bring on your B-steps, ganks and stacks, your sniping streams and cheats and hacks. You'll all be dead when he attacks, the unstoppable Sidestep King. The forts are ruined, your keeps are gone. Your team is cursed, objectives won. With mercs and camps there's traces none. The Sidestep King. They say that HOTS has long been dead. Its champions long have died and bled. And far away I think I hear, in every league and every tier, a rising storm is drawing near. The storm of the Sidestep King. So steel your hearts and join the swarm. Embrace the resurgence of storm. From bronze to gold to platinum cold, all players heat, both young and old. Assemble here as was foretold, and sing along this song of old. The song of the Sidestep King.
Test, test, test! Test! Alright, test complete. Time to feed. Test! Good enough. Alright, it's time for ARAMs. We got 2 safe spots, so we got 2 open spots. I don't even know who this is. 1, 2. Where's Megs? Megs got a safe spot. Captain Awesome got a safe spot. bit lower today. Well, that's just how it be sometimes, that Frost. You know? It'd be like that sometime. Oh, a bit low, like a bit too soft? Alright. Hopefully this is a little better. What's up, Turbo Yordo, Unequaled, Lazy Poop Fart, Invincible, Bolo, Funky, Death Frost, Tractor, Poop Fart. Welcome to the testies. What's up, Mattias? Matrix. Yeah, I'm doing good. Hope you're doing fine as well. It is in fact time to feed. Good luck, have fun. Hey, thank you very much, Lobit. I appreciate the support. Oh my goodness, these are some tanky heroes up here. Goomba Stomp? Should I Goomba Stomp him? Oh, I tried to click it. Slightly too late. Guess we'll have to settle to sleep him instead.
Prepare yourselves for battle. Nice battle.
You're just a no-good villain. How can you live with yourself?
The only reason you still live is because you are of use to me. For now.
For now.
The battle begins in 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2.
I swear every single game of ARAM is like double healer. I see so many double healers in ARAM. Crazy how many there are now. Big combo. Well, we have a lot of stuns, but we don't have a lot of damage. Where's the GFE shirt? Well, I only have one of the GFE shirts. I got like 5 of these.
Die, fool!
So statistically, you should see this one about 5 times as often. 5 something like that, yeah. Something like that. We got a kill. Miracle.
You are wise to serve
This shirt's fire. The GFE one? The GFE one is pretty fire. Good evening, friend.
Captain Logan just resubbed for 10 months. Don't mind me taking this money from Twitch and ramming it into your bank account.
I don't mind. You know what? I do not mind at all. Sounds good to me. Thanks for the 10. Much appreciated. Good Medivh can be an anti-pun hero. That is very true. Good Medivh is very anti-pun. About that. Everybody's asleep.
Looking good.
I will remember this. Agreed.
Maybe I am, Bert. Maybe I am. Maybe Mal'Ganis is. Another 5-man sleep. Going in. No mana! Should have tapped first. We did in fact need to buy some mana.
Enough of my time.
I feel like the armor circle could be bigger around forts. I don't even know how it... I don't know what this circle is. Because this circle is not the radius to get armor. Because I've seen people stand like here and they get the armor. So like, I don't actually know what that circle is supposed to
I
indicate.
will enjoy.
Doesn't seem to indicate anything
That was my
that I can tell. It's a fiesta.
A minor triumph. Important.
Hey, main suspension got lifted. Love to see it.
You've proven useful.
Coming on now. You know how
I
it works.
must hunt soon.
First people to type, first people to get in. I leave the party. The game sounds are too loud? A little too loud? Shoot, oh yeah, I gotta settle on that. That should be better. Oh! Almost went my phone. Why are you hitting yourself? Why are you hitting yourself?
Well played.
Cold as ice.
Killing spree.
Well, hopefully this sound is a little
You
better.
are wise to serve me.
Choose a talent.
Chaos reigns. You are wise to serve.
life for the greater good. In the patch notes, it says the armor is gained in the fort's range. Yeah, I mean, you'd imagine in the fort's range. I guess maybe it means like auto attack range in the fort's auto attack range. I mean, that makes sense. It seems like it's somewhere around the fort's auto attack range. But then, what is this tiny circle around the fort supposed to do that? You know, that's like, that's what I don't know. What is this circle supposed to do? My W off. Unkillable. Why are you hitting yourself though? Why is Davey hitting himself? That's what you're trying to find out? Well, if anyone figures out what that low circle is supposed to do, let me know. I don't. It's not the enraged thing either. That doesn't make much sense. The only thing I could think of is like they intended to make it so that that's where you get the armor, but then they forgot to change the actual code.
I will remember this.
That's the only thing I can think of.
I'm impressed.
Decay range increased from 0.25 to 5.5. How far away from the fort you have to be after entering radius for the buff to be cancelled? Maybe? I don't know. I don't know. Maybe it's got something to do with that, but I still can't tell you what, even after reading that. Why are you hitting yourself though? Seems like they're still auto-suspending after reports. I understand that when we play PvP, we want to win, but these behaviors do not go unnoticed, and the community reports them. However, as a human, like, what is that? Is that like, did you get a response from like a community manager or something? Ah, it's an appeal. Gotcha. Yeah, I mean, that makes sense. I mean, we figured forever that the reporting system is basically automated and based on number of reports. Nothing new there. What's up, Snapdragon? Do I like the new patch? It feels about the same to me, honestly. I don't notice that big of a difference in my game, so I think it's just kind of business as usual. I'll have to see how I feel if I play more though. Audio is really loud compared to my mic. Really? I don't think I changed anything from yesterday. It's kind of weird. I wonder why. It feels different than yesterday for like.
Static Sour has gifted 2 subs to viewers.
Static. Alright, we'll save a spot for Static in the next one. Sounds good. Oh no. Okay, let me see if I can. Alright, I'm gonna boost up my mic volume a little. Is there any difference here? Let me know if there's any difference. I'm a bit more disappointed in Stormleague players after the patch. That's true, but that has nothing to do with the patch. That just has to do with the Stormleaguers, Plat and Diamond Stormleaguers, all 5-stacking like crazy. Oh, they do have triple blind. Triple blind is tough. I am a turtle. The Zul'jin is quite a strong role for them anyways.
MVP.
It's a little better? Okay. I'll take it. Slightly better. Maybe a touch more? Okay. What if I just lowered my game volume a little? I'll try lowering my game volume a little. See if that helps. Alright, where'd I leave party? Here. Actually, so Megs has one last save spot. Got a save spot for Captain Awesome. And then one for Static. Alright, let's go. We got our next one. The Twitch notification sound was louder too today. Yeah, it sounds like the overall stream volume for everything that's not my mic got louder for you guys. Interesting. Did May not go snowball? No, May did go snowball. She had some good snowballs earlier. The Massian for damage instead of Val. It might have been a little better, but it still would have been rough because they have 3 blinds. So, Darnassian. 3 blinds would have also made Darnassian feel kind of tough. Did I see what you posted about the patch earlier? Let me see what you posted. Fan, I sent. I did not. I did not see what you posted. Blaze better or is Arthas better? I think we have no healer. Maybe Blaze is better. No healer. Fan, I found something interesting. Some interesting things about the patch. Uther has tooltip errors. His CDR is listed as 0 for 2 talents. Yeah, I saw on Reddit there seems to be a few heroes with tooltip errors. But did you test if it still works? Like the CDR still works, it's just the tooltip says 0 when it shouldn't, right? That's not that big of a deal, then it's just like a typo. The recon camp on Hanamura and the Knoll camp on Alterac are still spawning at 1 minute. The Samurai camp spawns sooner. Okay, so they haven't standardized all of the Merc timers yet. That's fine, they'll probably change those on the next patch or something. Vala has a bug too. Yeah, I know about the Vala bug. Yeah. Oh, it's per enemy. Oh, I didn't know it was per enemy. I thought it was per hero. Yeah, that Vala bug is pretty annoying then. Do I go shields? Because we have no... Go shields because we have no healer. I'm considering paying your Patreon because I have a problem with certain AA-based characters like Falstad when my team has a weak and uncoordinated frontline. I try to play safe but end up with very poor damage numbers because of that. I usually do well with most other types of heroes. Do you have guides for that? Yes, we do. We have literally the exact... quite a few guides on that exact topic you're looking for. So basically what you're looking for is auto attackers. So you want to be looking for the positioning guide with ranged DPS. So I have positioning guides on ranged DPS and I have targeting guides on ranged DPS. So you search ranged DPS, positioning, targeting. Those guys should teach you more or less exactly what you want to do to maximize damage output with your auto-attacking DPS heroes. And then from there you can also look at, like, if you want to look at the Falstad guide, you can look at the Falstad guide for Falstad AA specifically. There's usually some Grandmaster bot analysis as well, so you can look at like a Grandmaster bot analysis. And it doesn't just have to be Falstad AA, right? So if you're looking to get better at AA, you could look at the Grandmaster bot analysis for like, you know, Raynor, Greymane, Vala, and then see how all the team fights are being analyzed for AA heroes like that. So yeah, there's a lot of stuff on there that you could look at for that. What's the Volleybug? She basically gets her passive stacks from her W when she shouldn't, on stuff that shouldn't proc. That being said though, these bugs are kind of so common. I mean, anytime there's a bug, you just gotta treat it as a feature. Like that's just the Vala buff for one patch until they fix it, you know. These bugs happen in like every patch now, so they're essentially just features until they're removed. Big spear. Yeah, sounds good, Lupo. I'll also mention what you're trying to look for is probably one of the hardest things in the game. So getting the knowledge for it will be helpful, but don't expect to be a master at, you know, auto attack DPS just after watching the guides. It's going to require you to put in a lot of practice as well. Being able to output high damage on a ranged auto attacker, even if your tank's not good, that is one of the hardest things in the game. Takes a lot of practice. trapped. Miss. Died anyways, doesn't matter. It's like I didn't miss. Spell power reduction for the mages. So many mages. So many dunks. The KTZ-13 hasn't been fixed yet. That's what feels bad, man. Honestly, I should probably just bunker this just to siege. Was that me or your internet? I have not dropped any frames, so I'm gonna guess that's your internet. Big spear. That's weird. You always found AA DPS to be the easiest role to play? Well, that's not what I was saying. I'm not saying AA DPS is a hard role to play. I'm saying AA DPS maximizing damage when your tank sucks is hard. It's not that AA DPS is hard. It's AA DPS still maximizing damage when your tank sucks or is not very good. Those are two completely different things. That is definitely not AA DPS in general. That's a very specific situation. So hard to break forwards when you have no when neither side has a healer. Well, slow and steady, I guess. Gotta keep chipping at it. It's like I'm playing a bullet hell game at this point. But those situations are pretty common. the situation where your tank sucks. Yeah, that is a... It's not an uncommon situation, that's true. Not uncommon. Ah. Oh, that works. Oh, oh, we're going in, baby. Big pew pews. Big pew pews. Pago. What up, Crispin? No, you're not. Houdini, no more target for you. Good day, Lou. I believe this is the second ARAM. Yep, the shield on ETC is the new patch change, the Ford armor. Looks like a Zarya shield. Half the time when I see it, I still feel like there's a Zarya in the game. Big kebabs. Oh, that didn't hit. Best. Feel the impact of the XP changes? I don't actually think it's the XP changes. If you're saying like teams are falling behind in soak or levels or XP, I actually don't think it's the XP changes. I think it's more the other changes. The XP changes themselves were very, very small. So for XP changes, they only change small globes. Oh my god, there's so many Asmodans. There are so many. So yeah, for XP changes, they only change small globes. Small globes were only ever worth 25% XP value, right? So small globes were 25% of original XP value. And on top of that, they only exist after big globes. So when you first kill a minion, if you just kill it, you get the XP right away. There's no globes. You don't have to worry about any globes. If a minion dies and you're not close to it, a big globe drops. Big globe has the full XP. That's 100% XP. You have 6 seconds to get that big globe. Small globe only ever occurs if you don't get the big globe. Right, so that's like if you, in the situation where you kill the minion, nothing happens. In the situation where the minion dies but you get there within 6 seconds, nothing happens. It's only the situation where you're not there after 6 seconds of the minion dying. And even then, it's only 25% of the globe value, right? So it's like, I think I saw someone on Reddit was doing some math on this. Or maybe it was like Lucifer or one of those hacker mans or something. But they were saying the difference in XP from the small XP globes from this patch to last patch is like 3% or something. There's only like 3% less soak. Statistically, which is basically nothing. Very irrelevant. So, I don't think the XP change itself really did much of anything. However, the other changes definitely did. The other changes, I think, do accelerate the XP difference quite a bit. The minion change, for example, minions now attack 35% faster when a hero is near them. Well, what that does is that makes your towers die faster. That makes your forts die faster. Your towers are worth a lot of XP. So when the towers are dying faster, the other team is getting, or your team, you know, you're getting those tower XP much faster, and those are worth a lot of XP. And the fort gives passive XP from the moment it starts dying. So, you know, the fort dying faster means the team has more passive XP as well. And the camps also have a lot of XP. Camps, when you cap them, give a large amount of XP. So camps being spawning 30 seconds faster actually also gives, you know, the teams way more XP. Alright, where'd I leave the party? here. I think I have 3 spots this time. 1, 2, 3. Captain Awesome has 2 more. 4, alright. So yeah, I think it's a combination of all those other changes that's making that's kind of scaling the XP for the winning team faster. But in reality, none of the XP values changed. You're just getting it faster. Like XP value for towers and forts didn't change. XP value for camps did not change. The only thing that changed is you're getting the camps faster and you're getting the towers and forts faster. That's the only thing that changed. When I stunned the Phoenix, he was outside core aura. He didn't get the armor. Does the core? Well, that makes sense. Well, let me look at the core real quick. Because I think the core one and the fort one are not the same, right? They're not the
Tombone7
same
just resubbed
AoE.
for 51 months. 51 months of pure entertainment.
Who said that? Tombone, welcome back, man. Thank you for the 51. Much appreciated, as always. Glad you've been enjoying. Let the gods decide. The gods said, blaze again. Okay. Okay. Sometimes the same skin even. It's literally the same skins. Sometimes the gods be funny like that.
Ready to jump
I
into
think
the
it's the
arena?
same skin. Oh no, wait, never mind. Yeah, the core aura is the same. So you said they got stunned outside this, they didn't get armor. Yeah, I don't know. It could just be a bug. Like maybe they meant to have it only be like in the aura, but they didn't actually change the thing for the forts. Because I've definitely seen people take damage outside of this AoE on the forts and get armor. Could just be a bug, honestly. More man stun.
Keep the healing flowing.
You should have clipped it. Isn't there a rewind function on Twitch now? You should still be able to clip it if you want to, no? Yeah, you can try it out, see if it works. Team frames on top are the wrong way. Are they? It looks pretty natural to me. If that is the case, I did not realize that. I mean, this is the only like top-down map that HOTS has, right? Every other one is left to right. So that, I could see why that is. Sizzling. god, I missed the killing Q on the Alex. Feels bad, man. Other team always has Junkrat when you play Alex. That really be how it is sometimes. It really be like that sometimes.
I love it when a plan comes together.
They have Zul'jin Thrall, yeah, and slower attack speed should be good for sure. It's Crash Lightning Thrall though, and Mage Zul'jin, so it won't be that good. It's probably still better than nothing. Why do you never see Leo in ARAM? Because they disabled Leo. You can't get Leo in ARAM. Too many people running it down on that hero, I guess. Big stun! Holy big stun, Batman. Oh, big slow Batman. Oh, I got that guy too. Oh, big. Oh, I'm still alive too. Also big. Time to run. I'll come back when Dragon's gone. You think 10 Leo game might be possible? Maybe. I've never seen it, but if you've gotten it, I believe you. Ah.
I am impressed.
My glow. Barely didn't get him there.
You possess a certain
Duck and cover. Duck and cover. Oh, shakalaka.
you possess a certain
Ow! No! The trash lighting bouncies. Ripping pepperonis. How much do you think strategy changes in a 4 or 5 lane map? 4 or 5 lane map? Well, it would probably change a lot. You'd probably need a lot more solo laners. I don't think we need to think about that too much though, that's never happening.
That was a good one, mate.
I'm just gonna go for more stuns. Into the pillbox. Wouldn't TLB be more prominent in such a map? I suppose so, yeah. I can see that. Sometimes you're the fire, sometimes you're the fuel. That is very true. Very true. See, I got the armor here. Right? I'm standing here, and the armor radius is there, and I'm standing here. So what's that? What is that circle supposed to be then? I'm chalking it up to a bug. I think it's just a bug. They just forgot to actually change the armor value or something. Or the radius. Like they changed the radius, but they forgot to change the visual indicator. I think that's what it is.
That's enough of that.
Not the trash. Not the trash. Swing and a miss. Into the pillbox.
This was a possibility.
Sorry, not funny.
Decay range is how far away from the fort you have to be for the buff to be cancelled. That does not sound like what I just saw. Because what I just saw was how far away I am while still getting the buff. Right, so I was outside of this circle and I still got the buff. Okay, I think I understand what the decay range thing is now. It literally, like, you know, it says decay range is how far you have to walk away from the fort to lose the buff. That means after you get the buff, how far away can you move away from the fort with it? So I don't think that's what it is. That's something completely different. That's like after getting the buff. And what I saw is like before getting the buff. Oh my god, Mage Zul'jin and freaking Thrall. Crash lighting Thrall, so much poke damage. It hurts. Everything hurts.
You possess a certain talent.
Ah! Bleh. He's one! So close. That sounds good, Matrix. Have I played Backpack Brawl similar to Backpack Battle but on phone? I've tried it a little bit, yeah. I mean, it's basically the same thing as Backpack Battle, right? It's just you can play on your phone. Not much, but I've tried it a little. It did seem solid. But I didn't want to like relearn all the item names again, so I didn't end up playing much of it. And the item combinations and whatnot. We only have 2 tanks. I don't think we can kill him, but you know, mess with him a little, I guess. Bah. Guess I'm going this way. Get this globe. Get this globe. Rude. Oh, GG. It was a good run. You did get Zul'jin Trash Lightning Brawl. Those are some pretty sick heroes. Pretty sick ARAM heroes. If you get buff outside of the aura, why don't you lose it immediately since you're not in the aura? Well, because that's not how it works. Or maybe it's a bug. I mean, they're not really clear on when you lose the aura precisely, so I'd imagine that's not exactly how it works. Okay, 1. I think we got 4 spots this time. 2, 3, and 4. There's nothing that explicitly states like you lose the aura the second you go outside the circle. So I think that's just not how it works at all. If there's nothing that states that. Q4 and 13 very important. For what hero? If you kill her in dragon form, does it remove dragon or kill her fully? It kills her fully. Any kind of transformation ult, if you kill their transformation, you kill the normal hero too, I believe. It's like Dragon, Odin. What else is there? Archon. Panda Pals. Yeah, even Panda Pals. You kill 3 Panda Pals, the main chain dies. Yeah. Boom Boom Bing time. I haven't Boom Boom Binged in a while. Wow, they have 4 melee. Holy. Why are we spamming ARAMs? Oh, we do viewer ARAMs at the start of every Sunday. These are viewer ARAMs.
Chilling.
Got 4 stacks, I'll take it. GG has been called. Time of death for this game, 52 seconds. GG. Good news is, with 4 melee, it's super easy for me to get my stacks. Love to see that.
You're going to be okay.
Yeah, 22. 22 first death, I'll take it. Not even 2 minutes? Yeah, well it's ARAM and it's 4 melee ARAM. It's about as optimal as you could get for a stacking situation. Oh. Just complete, time to feed. The damage is online. It's booming time.
Official random homie just resubbed for 28 months. It's the homie. We are more monster than man. Stuck happy.
What up, homie? Welcome back, man. Thank you for the 28. It's a very nice name you got as well. It's a good one. I like that one. Official random homie.
I'll have to trust you on that one. Yet another link.
Get over here! You're not the only one that can hook people's stitches. These guys are so beefy though. So hard to kill them. Beefy boys over here. Get over here! Get in there though.
Yes.
second one, but I got the first guy. Getting into position.
Makes me wish I had a lighter.
Not bad.
My, I was still in that? Felt like I was out of that. I'll be back. What do you think is harder to play at a high level, Illidan, KTZ, and Storm League? Probably KTZ. I mean, it always depends on the comps and stuff too, but on average, I feel like KTZ is a little harder. So this chain thing doesn't work still, huh? Guess I'll go a different one then. What's hard about KTZ? Well, just the stacking part. You need precise aim. So in a high level in Storm League, and you're very weak. In a high level in Storm League, being able to precisely aim many times while you're doing your shit is not easy. Doing that without losing the game is not always easy. Yeah, people move a lot, and you tend to miss a lot. Chasing me? Or am I executing you?
Thank you for the essence.
Never chase the boom boom banger, Kira.
Service, minion.
Never do it. Boom! That was a boom. That was a boom. That was also a boom. Holy boomers. It's booming time. Kind of like Butcher with no meat. Yep, pretty much. Pretty much. Those are pretty similar. Oh my god, it's a 3-man boom! Into a 3-man boom! Boom, boom, boom! It's the booming never stops. Boomers. Stop. I leave now. Goodbye. Get out of here! I told you you can't chase me. Chase me. Best be ready to die. That ult was a little slow. Gotta get some HP. That guys can't play the game. First you boom, then you boom bang. That is very correct. True story. Stitches play the game. I refuse. Ah! He got me. He didn't let me play the game either. Ribbon pepperoni. What's up, Aeon? Any ring today? Yeah, I'll be doing some rings soon. Same as every Sunday. Alright, peace out, Zen. Thanks for dropping by. I'll catch you next time. Got a healer? Well, we will in 23 seconds. 200 stacks, that's pretty good. Oh, this guy's silenced. Where's your team? Say hi and sleep. Well, if they're hiding, I can hide too.
In due time.
Oh, okay, that's kind of massive. Holy shit, there's booms everywhere. Oh, that's it. I ran out of booms just like that. Not enough. There's not enough booms. We need more. Uh-oh. SpaghettiOs. He hit me with the... Oh, we got cooked. Ripping pepperonis. That was a huge mosh, though. Should have followed up a little faster. We're scaling, though. We are scaling.
I'm taking 5.
Got permabanned for saying a few F-bombs. Should you phone call Blizzard support and give up? Well, that's up to you. That is up to you. I'm willing to bet you did more than a few F-bombs if it's a permaban, though. But you know, you could always try contacting them to see what they say.
Boom! Boom!
Boom!
Boom! Boom!
There was a lot of booms there. Not a lot of people died. You would have imagined more people died for all the booms that was happening. But I feel like there was a lot of booms. You're genuinely asking? Yeah, I'm genuinely answering. If you, yeah, you know, you might as well. If you want to, you might as well contact them, see what they say. I mean, the Rhaegar has 90k healing. They just got a ton of healing, I guess. Healing through the booms. Oh, big. Get over here. Stop eating my guys. You said you could eat all those guys. better. Better fight.
Valor suits you, friend.
Chicks, thanks for the clip. See that for later. Somehow I dragged the Proteus into it. Well, the Proteus ate the Fort armor there, and the Arcanus didn't get it, so I guess that was kind of helpful. Good news is it doesn't do that much. Made it.
MVP.
Where did I leave the party? Here. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4. Got our next 4. How many people haven't played yet? Alright, maybe we'll do one more after this, and then we'll go do some Storm League. That should get everyone in. You don't know why they have a bad word filter yet still ban people when they don't use the filter. I think you guys have a misconception of how bans work. It's not that you're saying a specific word and that's triggering a filter. You say this specific word and you get banned no matter what. I don't think that's how it works. It's more like if you are abrasive and you're insulting someone on your team, because you don't have to use any specific words to insult someone on your team, right? You could get creative with it no matter how big a word filter is. You can always insult someone without using any banned words. So it's not like you're hitting a specific word and that's why they're reporting you. If they're reporting you, chances are it's because they think
Panquea
you're
just
like
resubbed for 14
abrasive
months.
or insulting.
Fan
And
the man.
when a lot of people start reporting you, and this is not like 4 people. It's not like you ran into 1 4 stack, they all report you, you got banned. This is like 400 people reported you. Like if you're getting permaban, this is like 400 people are reporting you over and over and over, and these are different people from different games over and over and over and over. That's when you get permanent ban. So I think you guys might have a misconception. It's not like you're typing a specific word and that's boom, it's over. That's not generally not how it works, as far as I understand it. Like typing hashtag Glizzy Champion, exactly. Yeah, I mean that could get you banned if 400 people report you for it. It is possible. That's true. Try to keep those games. Big damage. Actually, I'm thinking Q-build was a mistake. There's like Zagara, roaches, and Proteus pylons and cannons everywhere. Kind of hard to get my Qs to land on a hero. But oh well. to a new account and it was permanent, a few months old, they might have stricter like requirements for new accounts or something. I don't know if they do or not. It wouldn't surprise me if the requirements got a little stricter with new accounts. But yeah, I mean, it would still be similar. It would still be something similar, right? You would need to be recorded over and over again. That's how you get that. Why'd you make a new account anyways? What happened to your old account? There's so much shit. There's so much shit. Can't get my Qs on a hero. Too much shit in the way. Been mass recorded for a joke before on WoW 2. Oh, yeah, I believe you. You lost progression over words. Blizzard is dead to you.
This way again? Or
I hate to break it to you, Tommy, but that Blizzard's not the only company that does that. I think every company does that. I don't know of a single company that has online PvP that doesn't moderate or doesn't have a system for banning. I think they all do that. Online gaming might be dead to you. They all do that. Kind of impossible not to have a moderation system in an online PvP game these days. God, there's even Broccoli's, man. They summon so much shit. It's Team Summoner over there. At least we got our camp too. Team Summoner, and they have 2 healers. What a toxic comp. That comp is so very annoying. Oh, I can snipe the Proteus pylons really easily though. The Proteus cannon is deal with it without the pylons. I'm just gonna keep killing his pylons.
Help here.
Dragon for you, buddy. Well, I saved one of them from that, I think. Didn't reach both, but I saved one. Good enough for me. You say it here because YouTube allows it? I don't think YouTube allows it, man. I don't think the, whatchamacallit, I don't think Blizzard allows it either. If you're saying the same things, I can definitely see why you're getting permabanned. I mean, you know, if you're saying stuff like chat is gay and all this stuff, like go back to Mexico, bro, like you gotta be, bro, like you know why you got permabanned. I think you know. I think everyone knows. I could tell. I think everyone could already tell. That's the kind of stuff that gets you permabanned, right? Surely you realize that.
I knew I could rely on you.
YouTube lets you. It's not so much that YouTube lets you, it's that I let you, but you know, I'm not gonna let you forever. Okay, that's a 24 hours. It's not that YouTube lets you, it's more that I'm kind of nice and I don't want to time you out, but if you're just spamming it, I will time you out. Aha! No Twilight Dream for you, buddy. That's complete. Time to feed.
I'm more powerful than I appear, you know. So much.
There's people who troll unironically in 2025. To be fair, I don't think Tommy was trolling. That's why I didn't really want to time him out. Like, I think he legitimately isn't trolling, you know? I think he legitimately thinks that he's just typing jokes and it's no big deal, and, you know, like I kind of get the mentality. It's like 40 years ago, you could say all kinds of words and it'd be no big deal. It's kind of like that kind of mentality, right? But he's literally saying everything under the sun. That kind of stuff just isn't you know, people take insult to that kind of stuff in 2025. If people talking to you take insult, then it's gonna be a problem. Hopefully he realizes that eventually.
Excellent healing, friend.
God, the enemy team comp is just so cancer, man. It's crazy cancer. Crazy cancers. Oh, got one.
Excellent healing, friend.
Okay, I got piercing sandblast. Surely this helps. Surely the pierces will help. Surely.
Their faith is complete.
Me dead though. I don't know if it'll help enough. Percent damage Zach with 2 healers. Might be a little too strong. Did I say there'll be more ARAMs? We're doing one more after this. One more. And then some slightly.
The time's been left for itself.
That one for us. Just time stop that. Didn't know it was going this way though.
Of course.
Sparked.
Alright, we'll save one spot for you to try. Sounds good. When you get back from your vacation, Freeman? You on vacay or something? I should have gone W build. These Qs are not going enough, I feel like. I'm not so sure W build would have done anything. Yeah, but
So much has to be done.
I could have done better at least.
The time's been left for itself. See you in a kilometer.
Our damage just isn't focused enough to ever kill one guy through 2 healers, and they have so much poke. Ah, I should have stuck with that guy. Super annoying. If only I could go slowing stance. If only. Oh, the guy still died. Rip. Alright, he still did, rather. That's the difference. Oh, I got one. Miracle. Might be in business now. Oh, he wasted his full, dude. It's a miracle. Big bolters. Big bolters.
That's why I make the big bucks.
Well, I have infinite time traps, so I can take these sports forever. Time trap 3, 4, 5, 6. Wow, you can take 6 forward shots flaking. I kind of wonder if they changed something with time traps. Like maybe I'm crazy and this is just wrong, but I kind of remember like last patch, the time traps always tank the same amount of shots, no matter how late in the game it was. It was always like 4, I think. It was always like one time trap would tank 4 shots, no matter when the game state is. But now, the later the game is, the more shots it can tank. It's like it has scaling HP or something now. Kind of weird. I feel like that wasn't the case last patch, but I could be wrong on that. You don't think I play HOTS? Do I not? Maybe not. Could it always tank 8? 8 or 6 to 8? 6 to 8 seems pretty ridiculous. I definitely don't remember that before this. Oh, or is Funky saying that to Warlock? Oh, Funky doesn't believe Warlock plays HOTS.
I still hate it.
What the? Oh god. That shield actually is really nice, but these guys don't even take damage. I swear. Oh! I guess if all 3 of them hits, it's still a big burst
Wait,
of damage. Kind of hard to hit them with all 3.
here we go.
Yeah, that was a lot of damage. That's probably a lot more than 1k. I think the 1Q did 1k, so the mirrors probably did more. The light ain't burning shit.
Sorry about this.
It just takes one fight. They messed up. They chain died one time. Now they did. Deserved for such a toxic comp, honestly. Deserved. You feel like Crumpy should be in AA range for that AA talent? Yeah, I probably didn't AA as much as I could have. You definitely should. The AA range is pretty hard. Pretty far. But after Zag gets 16, it gets kind of hard to hang around sometimes. You take much more damage than you deal if you hang around too close. Where'd I leave party? Here. Okay. 1, 2, 3, and then we have a safe spot for Freeman. Okay. That's why you feel like it's not a good talent pick. Well, it's not like OP or anything, but if you're going Q build, you know, it just has the highest synergy with Q build. I think Chromie has a really long auto attack range too, so it is rather easy to get those auto attacks off usually. I wouldn't pick it if I was a not Q build though. If I was any other build, I certainly wouldn't bother picking it.
Phantomchi just resubbed for 4 months.
What's up, you know?
Hi, laughing face.
How's it going? Welcome back. Thank you for the 4. Enjoy your ab lock and sunglasses for another month. Thanks for the support. I got a chance to summon dragons. I think I gotta take my dragons. Yeah, that was a little bit of a miracle, Rusty. We take those. We take those. Bronze talents that will destroy Tracer. That's true. That is a good matchup for bronze talents.
Position in progress. Prepare for combat.
Are you prepared to serve me, mortal?
My resolve has been tested again and again. Today is no different.
You are too late.
Time remaining. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Initialization
Understood.
complete. Eliminate the enemy.
Not a lot of walls on this map. I guess it's not that little. It might be fine. Oh my god, guys, making us feel the heat. Third last ARAM? Well, it's the last ARAM, but I feel like this is the first last ARAM. This is the only one I said was the last one that I remember.
Thank you, Hida. Supply the dragon.
Everything hurts.
I am restored.
Right into it. Ripping pepperonis. You think Hanzo and ARAM's better than Hanzo in a real game? You might be right about that. I feel like in either case, though, he's quite strong. He's pretty good in either situation.
Flow like water.
Kinda looks like we getting rolled, though. Up here, like, getting rolled.
Sararsis just
main is
resubbed for
healing
52
the
months.
shit out of everybody, like crazy amounts of healing. Sararsis, thanks for the 52. Welcome back. Much appreciated. Thanks for supporting. You only play ARAM these days? Oh, you're not alone. I think a lot of people play mainly ARAM these days. Definitely not alone there.
See through the dragon.
Maybe I have to focus white main. The problem is that's easier said than done. She's pretty far in the back. Last thing out? Yeah, we'll do some Stormling after. We're getting infinite stacks at least. Silver lining, true. How many stunts for dragons? Might have to be an arrow. It does have to be an arrow this game. Oh, Ruby potion OP. Ruby potion is there. Awkward. Maybe not that awkward. Ah, still kind of awkward.
You will do better next time.
Flow like water.
Oh, little anti-synergy. Unlucky. My god, that's already damage. Are you messing? Lordy, they ain't gonna die, are they? I don't think they died. Salmero threaded the Nido. Well, a Lornado pushed him out of the Nido, but yeah. It wasn't like Deckard's fault or anything. He just both ulted the Zariel at the same time. It's a little unlucky. He missed. He missed. They all missed, but I can't kill him. Oh my god. If only I had 3 more levels. Nice. You took the soup and just threw it in the trash. What the? Why did you do that, Matrix? Is that on accident or on purpose? Should I take Giant Killer? I mean, there's not really many angles for Pierce. Yeah, let's do this. Nice, got the scatter shot off to kill him. Alright, we're getting some kills now. That's good XP. Good XP at least. Rage baiting Sonya so hard. I know. This guy keeps trying to leap on me for some reason. I don't know why, but he really trying.
Okay. Ignore all distractions.
A little brain fart. All good Matrix. Yeah, everybody gets a little brain fart here and there. It happens. Oh, it's kind of massive. Kind of massive. Oh, I didn't even jump in time. That's my beat. Chromie's Juan. Almost 20 though. What up, Moist? What's up, Blizzard? Got a new season and a new patch. You thought they discontinued it a couple years ago? Well, we still had new seasons every 4 months or so. There was just like no new content in them. So you're partially right. Basically, we had like no new patches, no new contents. A new season was just kind of like a rank reset and not much else. So that was the case for like 2-3 years. But from like 2-3 years ago, they suddenly started doing new patches every. Yeah, I think it was like every 4 months, then 3 months. Now it's like every 2 months we get a new patch. So. Yeah, I mean, they discontinued new patches for a while, and then they recontinued them. So now we're actually getting quite a lot of new patches. Hello. Ah, 2 of them in that bush. I didn't expect that. Yeah, no problem. Have I had any major brain fart moment in this year? Not really. Nothing crazy that I can think of.
You are a credit to the team.
Target practice. I am healed.
Oh, we're back.
I am healed.
Doesn't have to be as dumb as yours. I mean, usually when I have a brain fire memory, or when I have a brain fire moment, it's usually just like a goldfish memory moment, you know? I'll be thinking about something and I'll be like, wait, what was I thinking about? But that's about it. Don't really remember anything other than that. Oh.
I am healed.
Огонь по готовности!
See through the dragon's eyes.
Огонь по готовности!
Potions OP. Have I ever advertised Raid Shadow Legends? Long ago. Many eons ago. But not much recently. I haven't done any sponsors like recent 2-3 years. Or not any, but like very few sponsors in the last few years. Oh, my jump was like a millisecond too slow. NordVPN was your favorite? NordVPN was my favorite too. NordVPN's awesome. Man, a long time ago when you got the first patch, you said your Hopium level was like 2%. What's it now? It's like 7% now. Something like that. Ooh, nice. Somewhere around 7%. Still nothing crazy, but you know. You don't trust VPNs? That's fine. You don't have to. I don't trust all VPNs, but I do trust the leading brand ones more. aura disappears when the shield is assigned. Yeah, I mean, like, realistically, the only thing that makes sense for that aura is it's the shield aura. That's why I think it's just a bug. I think they... Because originally in the PTR, the shield aura was supposed to be really big. It was supposed to be like the fort auto attack range. And it's still, but then they changed it on live patch to be like this tiny thing. But it's basically just still functioning as if it was the full forward attack range. So I think they just forgot to change the actual implementation. That's most likely what happened. Ah, the good old M16. Good times. Oh, well, I hit him with all the stuns, but it wasn't quite enough. These games are sweaty? I guess so, yeah. Guess they are. Well, ARAM is always where the most sweaty people play. This is the land of the sweaty. That's been well known for a while. I was trying to get top desk, but I couldn't pull it off. True. I gave it a valiant effort, though. No, it's a valiant effort. Put some respect on the QM god's name. Well, I don't think the QM gods can compare to the ARAM ones in terms of tryhard, though. I'll hear nobody saying QM is where the most tryhards play. Never heard that before. Ranked ARAM wins? Great question. You gotta ask the janitor. Who knows? Alright, GG guys. Back to your regularly scheduled points losing stream. Small boxes. Oh, let's see. Matrix's clips real quick too. Never understand calling people sweaty. It's like being mad at people that try in a game. Well, if you use it in like a derogatory sense, then yeah. And in that sense, it's mostly just casual players. It's the same thing as anything. You know, why do you blame your teammates when you're making mistakes? When you're playing StarCraft, why do you blame your race for being weak when you're the one making mistakes? It's because people don't want to blame themselves, so they'll find something else to blame. But for me, I don't really use sweaty in a derogatory way. I use sweaty in just like a factual kind of way. It just means like they're more try-hard. It's not a bad thing, but there's just more people that like trying hard in ARAM than there are in quick match, for example. You know, I use it in just like a factual word kind of way. Alright, let's see. Fort situation 1. Let's see what happened here. So these guys didn't get the shield, and this guy did, and that I think that makes sense. Because what I'm assuming happened is they just forgot to change the coding, and the previous coding was basically anyone in the fort's attack range would get the shield, right? But like we're out of, I think we're a little bit outside of the fort's attack range there. Like the fort's not attacking me, so that one makes sense. Fort situation 2. It's just the people near it getting a shield because they got hit by some AoE damage. Yeah, he got hit by a Hydra. Nothing crazy there. Core situation 1. This guy didn't get the shield. Yeah, my guess is they did the proper thing for the core, but they forgot to do it for the fort or the keep. That's gonna be my running guess for now, until I see something that proves otherwise. Playing Zeratul in D4 right now? Zeratul? What's the base class? That sounds fun. What's up, Dragon? How's it going? Ah, it's a rogue skin. Nice. Yeah, do you like sports? Do you have a favorite sports ball team? Not really. I don't really watch much sports. I only watch the esports. You watch UFC? I don't really watch UFC, but every now and then, like a random highlight will make it onto my YouTube. Or it's like some match that gets hyped up to the moon, you know, like a McGregor or like the Tyson Jake Paul one. So I'll usually watch those giga hyped ones, but I don't watch normally. Favorite esports team? Well, it's every team I've been on, of course. I mean, duh. All my teams. But outside of that, you know, I just like very good teams. I like to see good gameplay. So I watch like Korean League of Legends, for example, because those are the best League of Legends players in the world. So I'll watch their competitions sometimes. And I basically just like all the best teams. Like T1, HLE. Because when you watch them, you see extremely like crisp top level gameplay. That's what I like to see. I didn't watch much TI this time around. I used to watch a lot in the past. This last one I didn't watch too much though. Will I watch Worlds next week? Yeah, probably. I'll probably watch some of it. Chunky chicken noodle soup instead of Progresso chicken noodle soup. Would not recommend. Feels bad, man. Besides Faker, do I have any favorite players? Sure, got a lot of them. I mean, but it's similar, you know. I appreciate the greats essentially. So like Flash from Brood War, Jaedong, Boxer from an earlier era in Brood War. You know, Serral, all from StarCraft 2. It's just all the guys that are like really GOAT tier. New mic? same mic, but apparently there was a better quality setting, so we're using the better quality setting now. Scarlet, yeah, Scarlet's always fun to watch as well. Sero plays League. Sero for StarCraft 2. Is that Cotton luck? I doubt it. I highly doubt it.
For the frozen throne!
I stand ready.
You rewatched yesterday's stream and you have a question. How long do you think it'll take for a player to adjust to the new patch? Probably at least 2 weeks. I mean, for like a light adjustment, I think you
Hi
need at
chat,
least 2
it's
weeks.
me the real fan. I am trapped in the Digiverse unless fake fan plays Probius. Get him to play the best hero in the game. I'm totally real. I sidestepped into a different dimension. That's pretty impressive, no? Also, Ayaya.
Sidestepping into a different dimension does sound pretty impressive. I mean, I'll give him that. He's staying right where he is though. He ain't going nowhere. Not unless someone fulfills the Probius payment. But yeah, for like a long-term thing, like for them to just adapt a little bit will take at least 2 weeks. For them to adapt fully, for the general player to adapt fully, that could take like a year, like or some really long time. But yeah, at minimum 2 weeks for any form of adaptation to be relevant, I think. Alright, peace out, Dragon. Thanks for dropping by. We'll see ya later at work then. What do I want to play? Test some split pushies again? Our wave clear seems awful. Might be down to do a little split pushies.
Let's jam.
For the Alliance above all!
Feels better to you? Yeah, glad to hear that, Cody.
Reckoning is at hand.
Do I watch Kaldor? Occasionally. I'll watch an occasional tournament, but not too often. Did Mod come back online yet? Not yet. Not that I know of.
For the bad guy.
These alpha games don't come back that fast, you know. It's probably gonna be months before they have another test.
By fire be purged.
That's the wrong hero. Well, nobody wanted to free fan that badly, you know. Nobody wanted to free fan badly enough to dono for Probius. Really, you could say it's your fault, chat. That fan is stuck in the alternate dimension. Deadlock's been alpha for how long though? It's always online. Well, the term alpha is used vaguely and in a very, like, the term alpha means whatever the hell the dev wants it to mean at this point. Like, so it just completely varies from game to game. Mog is actually in alpha phase. Mog alpha is real alpha. Deadlock alpha is not real alpha. Anyone that wants to play Deadlock can play the Deadlock. The game is online 24/7. Basically anyone can get access. That's not alpha, okay? Deadlock at minimum is beta. Realistically, they're already in early access. They're already early release. But they're calling it alpha. And, you know, this is just, so like, whatever they want to call it, they can call it. Alpha don't mean jack these days, but you gotta kind of actually judge from what you see the game state actually is. dunk, 3-man dunk, 2-man dunk. It's getting worse, but still pretty good stacks.
Shall stop me.
HOTS kind of did the same thing too, by the way. Like, HOTS was in, like, beta. I don't remember if it's closed beta or open beta. HOTS was in beta forever. And realistically, for, like, an entire year that it was in beta, anyone could play the game whenever you want. Anyone could get access to the game. Like, for all intents and purposes, the game was released. Like, realistically, the game was released like a year earlier than whatever the official release date is for HOTS. It's just super common. Like, the devs will just call their game something that's not official release, and then they just keep working on it, and you know, that stuff is just super common now. But the actual title they give it is not really that accurate most of the time these days. Good stacking sesh. Not bad, I'll take that. You could make the claim it's alpha due to how often they make major changes to their gameplay. I don't think that's a great alpha definition, so you could make that argument. I wouldn't buy that argument, but you could. I mean, for example, like Dota changes their gameplay a lot too. Dota has sweeping patches. It's managed by the same guy. Occasionally, they'll have patches that change like the way the map is. They'll have patches that like literally change every single hero's balance. It's like crazy big patches. Dota does that all the time. Dota is not an alpha. Just because you make a bunch of changes, like that's, to me, that's not enough. That's not the definition of alpha. It needs to be more than that, you know? For like a real alpha.
I'm impressed.
I mean, heck, for HOTS, like at the peak of HOTS' development, I think we're getting a hero every 2 months. We're getting like a patch every month. And it was massive widespread changes every patch, like a big balance changes, big reworks. Like I remember we got so many changes for HOTS. I didn't like it. Like I hated how often things changed, because it was like a new patch would come out. I try to get used to it as a pro player for like a month. I would get used to it, and then everything changed again. Immediately, like another patch, everything changes, huge new changes all the time. That was happening in the heyday of HOTS all the time too, right? Like that's, but the HOTS wasn't an alpha just because it was changing all the time dramatically. You need more than that for it to really be an alpha. Okay, I can start soaking now. You remember that? Yeah, I remember that too. Funny times. There was a day when I was sick of how many patches we got in HOTS. Too many. Man, that globe is so slow. Good lord. So slow. Okay, wait, this is gone. I'm just gonna soak.
Taking this into overtime.
Even with the indicator, you find it difficult to last hit. You're not alone. That's a common thing. Like, you know, spoiler alert, that's not just you. Even with the indicator, I find it hard to last hit too. It's simply a matter of practice. I found it hard too. And I practiced for like 50 hours, and then it just gets easier as you practice. Same with everything. Mind blowing the last hitting is a thing in a team game you'll never understand. I understand why it's in the team game. I understand why. It's basically a skill expression thing. It's a skill expression in a 1v1. That's why people like it. I do find it a bit tedious and a bit boring, but I understand why some people like it. I understand the merits. I wouldn't say it has no merits. At the end of the day, it's a skill expression. Whoever plays the lane better gets more last hits. So it's like it's a thing that rewards you for playing the lane better. Pretty simple. He missed both stunts. Unfortunately, I think I'm still dead, but that's pretty crazy that this both stunts that I had. Oh, the subtle sidestep.
Looks like we're gonna have another prison camp to knock down.
Be the boss, I guess that's fine.
Did they really think we'd let them take our camp?
I have your back.
I got DDoSed? Freaking DDoS. Right when I said technical issue. I hate to see it. That's a technical issue, alright. Are we back? Is anyone back? Anybody here? They don't die, I guess.
Control.
We're back. Alright. Nice. I'll take it. Without last hitting, how would you determine who gets the gold for the minion kills? Well, you could do it like HOTS. The minion dies, everyone around shares it, kind of thing. You know, I'm sure you could get some other solutions too, but I'm not gonna bother brainstorming that much. Fight alt angle. Team fight alt angle. Trample. Oh, my demons of hell! Oh my god, the demons of hell got a kill. It's lit. They never expected team fight Asmo. 25% attack speed minion wave, 25% increased damage minion wave. Oh, we pushing out here. We pushing out here. People pushers. Boss pushing bottom. Ragnaros pushing middle. Asmodan pushing bottom. What do you even do? What do you even do? There's pushers everywhere. What can you even do? Can't stop us all. Still pushing bottom. I'm a trample gamer. You can't catch me that easily. Trample gamer. Minion wave pushing mid. Bot pushing boss pushing bottom. Asmodan. Lieutenant pushing bottom. Asmodan pushing top. What do you do? Too much push. Too much push. They can't stop us all. I'm a trample gamer. I'm a dead trample gamer. Alright, they stopped me. They stopped me. But at what cost? 1.75 keeps down. I'll take it. Am I trolling? I'm not really trolling. I'm just pushing. I'm just pushing. Split pushing, if you will. Why not use the on towers? Oh, I like saving it for like the next wave if I think that next wave will be in range. But I did use it on towers when I ulted the keep and I thought the next wave wouldn't be in range for me to use. Live life prime rib. That was a really late pull. Bro, if he had pull, why didn't he pull earlier? That was really late. Oh well. No map control right now. I kind of like don't want to go Siege Breaker. But I mean, we're gonna get map control sooner or later. Screw it. Commit to the siege push life. I'm pushing. Well, guess it's time for another team fight ult. Oh, my demons! Kill them all!
See, that's why you should free. I can do stuff like that fake fan. Give the people the Probius, or it may happen again. Mwahaha, it is Spawaki month. Also, your mom or our mom?
Give the people Probius or it may happen again. What is it? What is it? What do you mean it? Our mom has been called. Oh my god. Our
Make your escape.
escape. The word escape is not in my vocabulary. for the CDR, homie. Enjoy my siege breakers. Well, hopefully we made some space or something. They have no more keeps. I am taking the scenic tour back, I guess. Scenic tour back to the graveyard. You still receive the XP from globing downtown. If you kill the minion wave, yes. So if you kill the minions, if your spell kills the minions, you don't have to worry about any globes. You just get the XP, period. If you cast a spell, it kills the minions. Or if you cast an auto attack, it kills the minions. If you kill the minion, you get the XP. Okay, no globes needed, and you just automatically get it. The globes only drop if something else kills the minion and you're not close.
Something's not right. Be careful.
Yeah, no problem.
Back in the game. Is it the shoe?
I mean, if we get this, they just lose. No. If they have Holy Ground, it would be kind of insane here, though. No, we got it. I mean, they just lose that. That should just be a cheat. I haven't tried Demonic Invasioning this thing. I don't actually know if it does as much damage, because this one spins and shit. So, like, it kills all the ones. Oh, wow. Wow, it does not do as much damage. It actually does way less damage. That sucked. Wait. Maybe I don't pick Siegebreaker on this map, dude. This thing just spins, kills all of them instantly. You get way less damage on this thing than the normal cores. Wait, we all instantly died? Wait, what? How did all 4 of them instantly die? Go, Warfang! Get an auto attack on that shit! Oh my god, it's not gonna die. Whoa. What happened? I'm not sure how 4 of us instantly died there. It's okay. Another one. Another. Had you not 4-man die without touching the core. Bro, like you four of you died, you didn't after doing all my damage to it. You died without touching the core one time. 4 people. Bro, like, just look, I know he thinks it's my fault, but I cannot accept responsibility for this. I am running down Asmo, I ran to their core, I casted every single spell. You are 4 people with a boss marching at their core. You 4 of you didn't get a single spell on the core. 4 people didn't hit 1 spell on core. 4 people didn't even hit 1 auto attack on the core, bro. Like, I cannot accept responsibility for that. That is way too big. That ain't on me, dog. You know, there are some things that are on me, but that cannot be one of them. That's too much.
Should attempt to load.
Probably should have cleared the bottom over clearing this. like this.
Warlock asked me. Real fan is stuck in the Digiverse, and fake fan won't play Probius to release him. How can we convince him to play Probius? Also, who is the most annoying chatter of the night? Oh, for God's sake, Warlock, you actually think Fan HOTS needs convincing. They're clearly too busy staring at their own reflection in that new season nonsense. As for the most annoying chatter, that would be anyone who actually cares about Probius. Truly mind-numbing.
Is he plat? Is he even plat? He is plat, alright. He's only plat. Wait. How many games has he played? Holy shit! Mic check 1, 2, 3, test. 33% win rate. Lamau, of course. Okay, hold on. Quick. We gotta. Hold on. Don't let him get. Boom! Got him! Bro, 15 games, 30% win rate. Yeah, that's, yeah, okay. It must all be your team's fault every time. 15 games, 30% win rate? Like, bro, it's your team's fault. It wasn't you. None of those games were you. Couldn't have been you. Oh, you know we gotta get the block in before they respond. Because if they respond, then they won't be as mad, you know. They're only fully angry if you can get the block in first. We got him, though. We got him. He got what he deserved. Got him with the block tech. You don't get the health globe from the Q? Oh, are you talking about when you Asmo Q a minion wave from far away? Yeah, you don't get the health globe, but the health globe is not the XP globe. Those are two different things. So, I mean, you don't really need to get the health globe if you're healthy already. You got an ARPG Rogue Zera link. ARPG Discord. Alright, let me see. Where's my Discord? Let's check. Alright, let's see. Let's see what Moist has been cooking up in Diablo. What's Moist's Diablo 4 Zeratul build? What is going on here? That literally is Zeratul. They just straight up imported Zeratul as a D4 skin. Holy crap, that's actually just Zeratul. I remember this rogue, the rogue dash. Oh, I remember some of these skills. Honestly, it definitely does give Zeratul vibes. I see it. I definitely see it. Looks pretty good. That cringeborn is me. Roll's making a wild appearance.
I stand ready.
By fire be purged!
I was about to say, where is the cringeborn? Oh, there he is. Oh, there he goes.
Stitches want to play!
Having played D4 and PoE2, you're convinced. ARPG trash genre. I mean, I think it's a fun genre for a while, but definitely something seasonal. I don't think it's like a play forever, play for the rest of your life and like every single moment in time and you'll enjoy it. I don't think it's one of those genres. But if you just play like a new season for a while, it's fun. Was that D4? That was D4, yeah. Someone give me $20, I want to buy the game. Are they selling D4 for $20 now? Wait, is the price of D4 actually 20? Or is that expansion pricing?
A light abandons no man.
Okay, what do I want to play? Uther Ragnaros. Played Leo the other day. I don't really want to do a second Leo game. Maybe try a Malthael game. Malthael could be decent. Let's try a Malthael game.
Friend needs me.
Warlock asked me, how do you say fan sucks
Sonya
in Morse code? Also make up lore about fan HOTS as if he was a D&D character? Fan sucks? Right, because that's not obvious. It's Oterid. As for fan HOTS, he's a half-elf bard, obviously. Charisma, 20. Intelligence, 3.
What?
Spends all their time polishing their loot and forgetting which end of the sword is pointy.
What?
Their special ability is Inspiring Monologue, which causes enemies to fall asleep from sheer boredom.
Holy crap. Wait a minute. Wait, whatever. 20 charisma? Yo, you know, usually those go from 1 to 10, okay? I'll take it. 20 charisma. I'm willing to make some sacrifices. So be it. Could be worse. It could be worse. You know, Wheatley is definitely spending too much time with GLaDOS.
The gates shall open in 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let the
Is that why Death Frost goes to sleep every stream? I guess so. I guess it is. I guess Pale Horse feels a little better now. I need to soak. Get that nice soak speed in.
First blood.
That was 5v4 because I was middle and the other guy wasn't. So we ended up getting a few kills for 5v4 with those. Missed the wave bottom, no, that sucks. Hardstuck Plateau? I don't know. I think we just started playing today. We did some of the ARAMs. We'll see. We'll see after this game.
I will join you shortly.
Really bugs me that my leader is staying middle instead of doing a camp or other stuff. That's really stupid. Well, whatever. Guess I'm solo laning.
You're just in time for the seeds of my origins to sprout. But which of you will gather them first?
I'm not even level 7 yet, so I can't really mark everything. Can't really do much. They do have a lot of split push heroes. Honestly, like you could say all their heroes are pretty split push. Well, getting split push. It's not the end of the world yet, though. I mean, if we get through this, we should have a better team fight. They haven't done that much damage yet in the grand scheme of things.
Look out! Gather the quickly.
You like this game's audio better than League? Glad to hear it. I agree. Do I drop a wave here? I don't think so. Kind of did drop a wave, but they dropped the wave middle too, so it's fine.
The hunt begins.
Warlock asked me, for my final bits, describe a D&D team consisting of Fan and other HOTS streamers. Right. A D&D team. So, Fan's the bard, obviously. We'd need a tank, probably someone really dense, like a Diablo main. Then a DPS, maybe a Nova player, all stealthy and useless. And for healing, a Lucio main, just bouncing around, doing nothing helpful. Perfect.
For the amount of effort that we had to go through there, I feel like one kill is certainly a little overwhelming. It is what it is, though, I guess, huh? Where are you going? You're not going anywhere, fishball. You touch my building, I touch you. That's pretty fair. Looks like Vala's gonna deal with that. I wish my team would do camps, but honestly at this point it's probably a lost cause. I'm not even gonna pretend like we're gonna do any number of camps. It's a lost cause. be a good idea to remove invuln from wells, but give them a huge amount of HP. That sounds like a less elegant solution, so probably not. Yeah, they have 5 people in the mid bush. Okay. Is it GL next game? Is it GL? What does that even mean? This guy, blistering attack is a physical damage, and Raynor is physical damage. Honestly, thinking physical damage. What about Fizz armor here? Fizz armor actually lose. They're 4v5, but I'm really after this. I don't know. I mean, their team comp should be ass at fighting. They already used their we have like a god tier team fighting comp, Bala Oreo. They have like split machine comps. They might not even be able to beat our team 4v5 if they have to fight. Is it good luck next? Like good luck next? No, I know what that stands for, but I just don't know what you mean. Like, what do you mean? Is it good luck next? You mean like the game streamed or something? I mean, no. Game streamed. If that's what you mean.
Bad things.
Invuln building doesn't really function as a building. It's just a buff. Yeah, I mean, if you just make it have an obscene amount of HP, then. I mean, first of all, that wouldn't even, like, you know, it would be, like, the amount of unintended consequences would be extremely high. If this well had 1,000,000 HP, like, the creeps would just all get stuck on the well. and the catapult, like, you just have creeps hitting a well forever, like, you know, it's just, like, it doesn't even make sense. It's very inelegant. You'd also have, like, bronze players, and let's be real, and silver players, and gold players, and plat players. There will be like an objective bottom, and then your Raynor will be here hitting a well that has 1,000,000 HP, and he'll just be here for the next 4 minutes. And that is not good. You don't want that. And probably diamond players too, you know. Didn't really make it to the team fight. Kinda got smacked. Should've gone a little earlier, perhaps.
Proving their loyalty. Now my terrors will feed
I'm surprised they won that fight, because that was 4 versus 4. No Raynor, no me. Very surprising that they won those 4 versus 4. I have the armor here, so I'm gonna try to just turn it into YOLO swag. Pretty good turn, take it. What if the fountain dies when 4 drops to 50? Yeah, you could do that, but that's a little different. Could do that. Kinda no point though. That's close enough to the well-being invuln already. Don't want this keep going. Maybe I can yeah, whatever. It's not gonna die anytime soon.
Don't worry, I will go to you.
Just thinking of ideas. Yeah, I think that idea is passive, but just not much using the change. Things are good enough the way it is already. I'm actually trying to go bottom. Yeah, Asmodan's bottom. As well, bot. You're 4. Oh, this guy. Never mind, you're 3v4.
There's my precious seed. Go and get it, would you?
I mean, it's 4v4. This should be winnable. Wait, what the hell? Did I walk out that bush, or did he just know I was there? I must have walked out the bush, right? Must have. How does my Oriole just int like that, man? Just how? How do you get caught like there as Oriole when we are the ones chasing a low HP guy? You're a ranged hero, man. How do you get stuck here by a melee? Like, just... It's just so boosted. Like, it's just crazy boosted. Dang. Well, now I don't have the level 20. Whatever. You can never go wrong with Second Life, honestly. Oh, we can dive now. This thing don't protect you no more. I'm diving, baby. Expect too much from them? They're plat? I mean, that's the thing, though. I don't know if I am expecting too much from them. You're a ranged healer at full HP, chasing a melee guy that's at like 10% HP. For the melee guy to just turn around and counter kill you because you just waddled into a fort. Like, I don't know if I'm expecting too much from them. I feel like you're expecting too little from them. I feel like that's not plat. That's not like, oh, well, plat player shouldn't be able to handle that situation, you know? That's like a bronze player might not be able to handle that situation, but this is not like, we're not doing rocket science here. You are a OP healer at 100% HP, full energy, full heal, chasing a 10% HP tank. You gotta do some serious shit for the tank to turn around and kill you. You know, like, this I feel like you guys are expecting too little. I don't even think it's...
I shall be there anon.
Verge of sprouting. Prepare to gather it.
That's unsolvable down. That should mean something. It's also body block. Surely this is the easiest hook of your life. This is not the easiest hook of his life. Oh, Li Ming got a Kobe though. At least Li Ming got a Kobe. We'll take those. Alright, team. Find a way to die from here.
Look out.
I will go top. You find a way to lose. Go.
Fortune smiles on you. I'm on my way.
That won't be hard. Probably not. It probably won't be hard. Curious to see what solutions they'll think up. Let's see. Alright, what are we doing? So we are sieging 4v4. We're not getting the free tribute. We're not doing the free camp. We are sieging 4v4, full HP 4, and then we are in range of a rag Q. They did it! They did it! They found a way! I mean, that'll do it! That'll do it. Good job, team. If only there was, like, you know, I kind of feel like it's those, like, challenges, you know, like academic challenges, like national, like the national college physics competition, or like the national Olympiad for, like, mathematics or something, except it's just like the national HOTS challenge of stupidity. Like, if only there was an award for stupidity. You guys did it, guys. You guys won. You guys are in first place. Like, these guys ain't messing around. There is nothing to mess around with here. These guys are winning that challenge. Hand over fist, that's for sure. Smash him on. Okay, find a way to die miserably again. To go. I manage minutes. Okay. You know, the first time I don't say anything. The second time I complain to the stream. The third time I'll actually just say it to them. I mean, like, you know, it's obviously not obvious enough. The third time I'll just say it to them. You know, screw it. Screw it. Go. Oh. Oh, there he goes. Nice. I mean, they got first place locked in. I can't say anything else. This team, first place, locked in. Locked in. It's they won, baby. There's no competition here. Think they're gonna try to pour? They're probably gonna try to top keep. Mid keep. Where's the top keep? Not even on.
Stay alert.
Oh, he's going top keep. My Stitches is outside of the base. Feel about that. They're really low though, and you'd imagine we'd be able to get a kill here. But maybe not. Oh, is that toxic? Might be. That might be a little toxic. I think it's like very little though. And honestly, it's like deserved. No, like for like, it's it's deserved. I think they deserve a whole lot more than that actually. This is pretty tame for what they're doing. I'm about to have top damage, and I already have top siege and top XP and top healing. Just gotta do it all. Want something done? Just gotta do it yourself. It just be like that, huh? I'm killing all of them. Now I gotta save our core. Core.
Well fought.
You know what? I'm using this. Surely they know. Surely they know. There's like nothing else to do here. Surely they know what a core is. Hitting everything except the core, so that's already looking good. But yeah, I mean, it shouldn't matter. 3 catapults. I swear to God, I see you hit that with your stitches. Vala, you stupid! I saw it. I saw the Vala. Why are you not? These guys, y'all suck. Like, holy shit, I can't even... Good game. It was a good game. Very good. Very game. Never seen me mauled in plat. Well, in my defense, I'm almost diamond. And I feel like this is the worst I've ever seen plat player. I mean, plat players have always been like ragey little biatches. You know, they've always had like mental issues. But this might be the worst I've ever seen skill-wise. And just game knowledge-wise.
Darkshear _ just resubbed
really
for 32 months.
Play,
I
like,
sub for
from a
that
pure
beautiful
skill
self-control. Well done, sir.
Thank you, Darkshear. Welcome back. Thanks for the 32 as well. Have you ever typed it and actually sent it? You know? I don't know. Maybe. Maybe I have. I've been playing for a long time. Surely this happened at least once. Alright, BRB 1 sec though.
Cursed Hollow.
so it begins.
Where will we end up this time?
My hatred is unending.
Okay, that wasn't me. I didn't do that. On to the next one, then.
Fan, ranked is clearly taking a toll on your mental health. Why not enjoy a friendly game of QM with the boys after this?
QM, huh? Well, I can play a QM game, but if any boys want in, same as always, you know? They gotta pay for the ticket. I don't play KTZ in months. I actually played it earlier today. I played it in ARAM. But as far as is it really that bad with, is that hero really that bad? The higher rank you get, the worse it is. And it's a situational hero. So yes, I would say it's generally quite bad. The situations where it's good are not gonna appear very frequently. And even when they appear, if the game is really high ranked, you're probably not gonna have a good time either.
Let's fly!
I yearn for battle.
What up, Richard? New heroes since HOTS maintenance? No new heroes. No new heroes. New heroes? Not likely happening. This guy's trying to pick Rexar on this map? That's kind of a weird pick.
I hear the call.
The crusade calls.
Maybe he's good at Rexar though. Alright, let's see. 56.
For the frozen throne!
Wow. 3 melees. With 4 stuns between them. Okay. Do I want to damage? I think I do. I think this game ends a lot faster if I'm on damage. We gotta play a quick match after this. Alright, I'm gonna do damage.
It's a perfect
I will fight to my last breath!
This realm needs me.
Fan actual advice question. What should I do if I absolutely hate healing? Should I even buy healers? Well, you don't have to. I mean, just hover something that's not a healer every time you play a game and try to pick it as fast as possible so you don't grief the draft. You might want to buy like 1 healer just in case you really have to fill. But if you don't like playing healers, you can just pick fast, and most of the time you should not need to.
Prepare yourselves for battle, heroes.
You had best be prepared, traveler.
Why so serious?
Would Tychus be solid against their team? It'd be okay. Yeah, it'd be good.
The battle begins in 10 seconds.
A little bit of a double-edged sword, though. If you're auto-attacking them on Tychus, they will die pretty fast. But they can also kill you really fast, because if you're in auto-attack range, you're in range of basically every stun on that team.
Woohoo! Up and up I go! Too right. Here we go!
Actually, Junkrat is a good merker too. Almost forgot about that. Jeez. Ah, that's actually, man, Junkrat might be S+ tier with how good he is just in general, and also how good he is as a merker.
Just resubbed for 34 months.
That's a lot of good shit. It's a lot of good shit that this hero has. With how fast mercs spawn now.
I could use some help here.
Is that guy gonna die? It's not good if that guy dies. This has gotten really messed up. Slowest camp clear in A. We got there though. Are they here? Shouldn't we go here? If we went a little faster, we could have stolen it.
You'll like this one.
Rexar's an underrated hero. Agreed. Rexar is pretty underrated. Probably just go here now. Oh, if Li Ming's not there, then they're probably not doing it. Okay. Oh my god! Oh, death bombs! Boom, 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 boom! I walked in range of their stuns, guys. I was a little too greedy, my bad. Peace out, Death Frost. Thanks for dropping by. We'll catch you next time.
Be right there, sonny.
Oh, that's a nice kill if they get it.
Activate the shrine.
It'd be really hard for him to get this shrine because we have such a big lead already. And the Punishers are much stronger now, right? They don't jump over walls, so get much more push now. Boop. And you can completely zone the enemy team if you have an advantage, because the fort ain't gonna hit you. Yo, Punishers are freaking cracked now. It's crazy cracked. Crazy cracked now, dude. Punishers are crazy cracked. One Punisher.
Count on it.
Fort wall, fort keep wall. Holy. They had all 5 there. Yeah, that's too greedy. Not on that camp either. Not on bottom camp.
Too right. Stop me if you've heard this one before.
Okay, well the good news is he got Ancestral off. Okay, the bad news is I don't think he got Ancestral off. Never mind. He did not get Ancestral off. It was a joke.
Trouble's brewing.
Where's Gust? Still in the inventory. Saving it for next game, I guess. Who knows?
Bolabear _ just resubbed for 50 months. At Fan HOTS, here's the payment for the Fan Yellow hoodie. Don't worry, I won't tell chat about it.
Rude. Thank you very much, Bola. I appreciate that. Payment gladly accepted. Thanks for the fitty.
I'll just leave this here. Yep, I see him all right. Right there, Sonny. Oh, that's done.
This hero is Ziggs with 4 Qs. It literally is. Yeah, it literally is Ziggs with 4 Qs. Basically the same hero. Oh, we got a kill. They're not gonna contest this then. Just keep searching. They got a kill. How did they get a kill? No one knows. I guess I gotta stay here then. Unlucky. Oh, that is bad. Oh, I almost flew over him, but then I didn't. Yo, just get the shrine. We only need 8 more. It's a disaster. Unless we get the shrine. If we get the shrine, it's not that bad. I don't know if they're getting it. It looks like they might not. Need to get 3. Oh, Neo. It's a freaking disaster, man. Okay. It's not that bad. As long as we get it, it's not that bad. Did he ult me while I was flying? He did, yeah. Which was kind of weird, because I thought I flew over him already, but I guess it was the hitbox was not quite there.
looks fun. Think I'll join you.
Stop me if you've heard this one before.
Has fallen before the demon's forces.
Whatever you say. Yep, I see him, all right. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-dum. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-dum.
No freaking way he hits that, man. Oh, he lives. This is actually pretty good. Man, that's kind of too much effort for one kill, though. Losing a top as well. Should have got at least 2 kills there, I feel like. With Rhaegar living and all that.
Stop me if you've heard this one before. Oh, that's done.
Well, I do like that sometime, I guess.
Too right.
I will be back. Count on it.
Almost exactly like Ziggs. That is true.
Let's befriend these mercenaries.
Junkrat came out in Overwatch, though, right? I wonder what came first, Ziggs in League of Legends or Junkrat in Overwatch. Maybe one of them's probably inspired off the other one, if anything.
Whatever you say.
Let's befriend these mercenaries.
Ziggs first. Maybe Junkrat was inspired from Ziggs then. I could see it. Surely we got a kill here. Hopefully more than one. Wow, they actually all got out. That sucks. Should get this then. Top camp's getting some work done at least. Nice. Our team can't really kill anything that easily, but at least we're winning all the shrines. Our team is much better at shining than their team is. if I can make him freak out a little bit here. He had like 45 grenades on that guy. Should be game. We're too healthy, they can't kill us. Punishers are so strong now. Oh my goodness, get a few of those Punishers. Enemy team is not long for this world. How are they ahead on XP with less towers? Well, their solo laner just soaked more. And they had more kills. Even after we got like 3 kills, they still had more. So it was like 10 to 7 kills and they had more soak. So they're winning everything except the Punishers. Luckily, all we needed was the Punishers. Alright, we gotta do a quick match. You know what? Let's try Samuro in quick match. Let's try this. This sounds like an appropriate amount of toxic. See what we can do with this. Any QM enjoyers in chat? That is true. I don't think so. They would have already donoed by now. Beer, one sec. Caldor's online with a HOTS tournament? Let me see. Is he? It's a rerun of a tournament, I believe. Yeah. Caldor puts his rerun in like the middle or the end of his message. So it's kind of hard to tell, but that one's a rerun. At some point though, he was live with the tournament. All right, bear me one sec. Will I play March of Titans regularly when it comes out? That depends if I feel like it's a good game or not. If I feel like it's a good game, then yeah, probably. If I feel like it's not, then no.
Heroes, prepare for combat.
Huh? What do you say? Ready to start the show?
Ha ha ha! Why, of course.
Battle commencing in 10 seconds. 5, 4.
High possibility it's DOA. Yep. With any MOBA. Making a new MOBA is not easy. The question to ask is probably... What we need to know first is it even going to be alive? Once that question is sorted, then you can worry about everything else. Oh dear. Okay. Well, I'll go top then. Oh yeah, rolls applied to one of those rolls. I will rage for you, rolls. I'll rage for you. I did see a high amount of interest amongst my viewers for Mog though, so I feel like that's a good sign if nothing else. At least they're like, the game is interesting enough to where a lot of viewers are planning on checking it out. It's a promising sign, at least. This poor Malget is just getting wall stunned on the enemy wall on cooldown and dying to towers on cooldown. I never successfully proxied a wave. Was there a challenge to proxy a wave? I don't see no challenge to proxy a wave. Oh, you mean in MOG? Oh yeah, I remember. Yeah, no, we have not done it in MOG. It's a lot harder to do in MOG than in this game. I do not think we successfully did that in MOG.
This world is under my protection.
Choose a talent.
If a viewer of one MOBA want to see their streamer play another MOBA, it's a good sign for the other MOBA. Yeah, that's true. That's pretty rare. I feel like that does not happen often. You have a good point there. It's so hard to kill an Avatar under the fort now with the armor. Let's find out how hard it is. Actually, if there's a minion there, I guess maybe not. It wasn't that hard with the minion there.
We both know you're not dead.
Maybe I cursed him.
Hurry, hurry.
Can Smurl kill Abba under tower if body doesn't get aggro first? Well, if you have long enough, yeah, but I feel like if you go under a tower, there's no minions there. I feel like your body always gets the aggro. I feel like the clones never get aggro. Maybe I'll try. Maybe it's different this patch. Maybe I'll try running down forts and seeing this patch. Hey, aggro's still on my main one. I swap and the aggro's still on my main one. Like it just, I don't even know exactly how it works, but I feel like you always get aggro if there's no minions there. Your clones never take it. Whatever interest to keep first. Yeah, that makes sense, but I mean, Samuro's Q should be a reset. So it aggro's me, and then a Q should reset, and then, oh, maybe. Did that work? Maybe that worked, but I think I was out of range of the fort there, so I'm not sure if that was actually working or if my main one was out of range. I'll test one more time with my main one not in range. See, even though that clone was closer, it still targets my main one. Maybe the Q doesn't reset the fort aggro? I guess the Q doesn't reset it. Yeah, we would need to just clone before we go in. That's true. That's also a more risky version, but yeah, that would work. That you get a lot less time to hunt the Avatar, but I guess that would work. I mean, it works. If you see them and they don't move, I guess that works. We could do that.
Hurry.
Have I tried DRG Survivors? Not yet, but I'm planning on trying it during queues when I have longer queues. I am planning on trying that game. Yeah, it's like a Vampire Survivor kind of game, right? How come we never have any shrines? I don't even want to stay here. Oh man, but there's two top. I can't get top either. Just hit whatever building I can, I guess. Okay. You guys can have fun. I'll be somewhere else then.
This world is under my protection. Finally, some entertainment.
Choose a talent.
Yeah, that's right. That's right, I hit your floor. What you gonna do? That's right, what you gonna do? You're gonna angrily APOC combo my clone. Well, he did something. He did something. He didn't take it lying down, that's for sure.
Let's see if you have any
I respect the attempt. He F'd that clone up? He really did, didn't he? He really did. What? Savage Beard's whole, like, just clone before you get to the tower range is genius. For some reason, I never did that. I mean, I know why I didn't do that. It's because I was always perpetually confused about the targeting of the forts. But this is the first time I've ever really thought about it. Because I always felt like your Q should make the fort retarget. And like it does, I mean it does retarget, but the problem is it always retargets back onto the real one for some reason. And I never understood why. But maybe it's just coded like that. And if it is coded like that, then yeah, the only way you can really play around that is by just queuing before you get to the fort or the tower. Guess I'll just do that from now. See, like, if I don't have clones tanking though, the 35 armor actually makes the Abba so tanky, I can't even kill him. If I don't have stuff tanking down.
Such wondrous. Did you insult me? I overflow with talent.
Okay, bye. He came back to take one parting shot at my clones. Noticing a pattern between quick match players and angrily hitting zero clones. That's karma. For that one parting shot that you came back to hit my clones for, I can catch up to you and kill you. Because you didn't use it to run away. Not enough distance. Homeboy got karma. Yeah, this is a QM dono. Ah, but there's King really trying to deal with me too. Everybody hates Samoa. Death by Beyblade. We still have a mule and everything. I don't even think we're gonna end. Still everything, all the other buildings though.
All according to plan.
Ah, another journey. Oh, I like you.
We did it. GG. I guess the Mal'Ganis did have top damage at least. You know, for his deaths, he was getting something out of them. Kind of. We'll take it. They got summerowed to death. That they did. Alright. That's all the time I had for today, chat. It's been fun. Easy QM winch. That's it for me for today. I'll be back tomorrow for more Pepega Fiesta. As always, if you missed any of the games that happened earlier today, they'll be coming up on the rerun in a minute from now. And of course, if you're trying to get better at HOTS, you want a better rank, better win rate, you want more wins in your match history, or perhaps you want to learn how to play a certain hero really well, or maybe you want to play a certain map really well, maybe you want to play a certain role really well, you want to learn damage dealer or tank, but you're not sure how to do so, well, you can do all that and more with my Patreon, !Patreon, or patreon.com/fanhots, where we have over 250 exclusive Grandmaster level guides about every topic you can imagine. They're all made by me. I try to make them all very beginner friendly, but they do cover very complicated topics. So if you need to get better at HOTS, go check those out. Yeah, my pleasure. GG.